Hey guys, I uh, I wasn't gonna I wasn't going to make a serious video uh, just yet. Anyway, I wasn't. I was um, okay. Let me start off with I didn't just make this YouTube channel just for um, playing games and things. I made it because I also wanted to raise some awareness of mental health issues, depression, suicide, uh, oh, anxiety, which you can probably tell I suffer with. Uh, um, yeah, I suffer with anxiety issues, depression. Um, I've been diagnosed a while ago now with borderline personality disorder and bipolar. See, I wasn't going to get into why I was away for so long, but basically it's ups and downs, ups and downs with my with my mood. Sometimes I'm very introverted, quiet, keep myself to myself. When I'm like that, a lot of people call me the hermit. But anyway, the reason that I'm doing this so early on, which I wasn't gonna do, I was gonna do some gaming videos first, a bit of entertainment, I don't know, some silly videos, and then maybe, well, yeah, get into the mental health side of things and kind of switch between the two, raise awareness and have the entertainment as well. But I thought now was an appropriate time to do this because September is supposed to be a suicide awareness month, and over the month I've seen about two, maybe three posts on the fact that it's Suicide Awareness Month, and within the last week I've seen or heard of more suicides in the last week than I have awareness for suicides in the month. I've had to deal with my own suicidal problems this month as well. I I'm sorry. I didn't plan anything. I didn't plan this video. I thought I would try and speak from the heart, basically. See. I do have a message. I do have a message in this video, which is that there are so many people out there struggling, so many people that go unheard. And sometimes it can be as simple as asking how somebody that how their day is going, to brighten their day up. Or sometimes people do just generally want to be left alone for a little bit, just so that they can regroup their thoughts. But then, at the same time, I suppose as a friend, you don't want to make them feel too isolated, or like them isolate themselves too much. It can be hard, and it's all about the individual as well. It is all about the individual, which is why if you know somebody who is depressed or going through mental health issues, maybe just say to them, ask them if you could talk with them sometime when they're ready to talk about it, and see what you can do to help, what what support you can show, and things like that. It's just simple little things. It's really upsetting to see this week. Someone from Syndigo. Don't care if you're a Markiplier fan or if you're a Syndigo fan, you would have heard of him, seen his stuff. Very, very talented, so talented. And that just goes to show that it's not easy seeing the signs, that sometimes the signs are so small, you just don't know. Also, I've seen recently Jim Carrey's ex-girlfriend, she committed suicide. Not to forget the death of so many others. I've just mentioned a couple of famous people, but there were so many suicides that people aren't aware of. And just if more people were made aware of how badly depression can affect a person, it's not just about being a bit low or a bit sad, and a lot of people cover it up as well. I'm such a bad offender for hiding my depression with a smile. There are only a couple of people that are close to me that will take me to the side and be like, "Are you really okay?" So yeah. If you are suffering with depression, or any mental health issue that you're struggling with, don't be scared. Don't be scared to tell people. And I know there are there's probably been said so many times. Because there are things that are said over and over again, which are, don't be afraid to reach out. It's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. But people say these things because it's true. It's so true. and patience for the people, with friends with anxiety, especially with anxiety and mood swings. Please please have some patience with that person, because that person can't help the fact that they don't function the way you do. It could be the smallest of things, like they may struggle to go out to the garage and buy milk and bread. They may struggle to do that. So maybe offer to go with them, and don't be. Well, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I'm asking, please don't be offended if said person says no if you ask them to go out. If you ask them to go places and things, maybe it might not be because it's not that they don't want to hang out with you. It's that they just don't feel able. They're either low in motivation, or their anxiety is too high. So there's reasons. It's a struggle, and it's not just a daily struggle. It can be a minute by minute struggle. So yeah, and like I said, I mean, for those who are suffering as well, please reach out. Do whatever it takes to stay alive. Do whatever it takes to overcome your struggles. I know that's you can't just overcome a struggle at the click of your fingers. And everybody needs help. Everybody needs help. Whether you'd like to admit it or not, there's no shame in asking for help. I'm really bad at asking for help. I'm really bad at it. I'll get to a certain point where I'm at a critical stage, and then maybe I'll ask for help. Which I'm trying to work on that. All I can do is try, and all I can do is ask you to try. If you have any questions, because I don't feel like I don't really feel like I'm saying much in this video. I don't feel like I'm saying enough in this video. I don't feel like I'm putting any message across properly. I'm finding this very hard. In my future videos, I will try and be better. I will try and maybe I'll try and think a little bit more before I start recording and put up a video. I just want to say, don't lose hope. I think if there's one thing in this world that we all share, that we all have to cling on to, is hope. It's the one thing that everybody, no matter your age, race, gender, what you look like, we all share hope. And I hope that we can all come together, support each other, and just be there for each other as people, as a human race together. And and for those who don't understand the struggle, ask. Just ask. It's as simple as asking. You know, I mean, some people don't like to talk about it, but ask me. Ask me. You know, comment on this video. Ask me questions. I will post another video. I'll answer your questions. I mean, and if you need any advice, let me know who you are. Let me know who you are, and I will try and message you. Yeah. So I hope I'm getting the messages across. I really do. So for those who are depressed, please do not give up hope. As you can see, the background, your story isn't over yet. You know, the semicolon, which I'm going to be saving up to get a tattoo of that. I mean, I for years I've had a tattoo on my neck. Wrong side. Okay, I'm screwing this up. Right, I don't know if you can see it. It's on my neck. It's and that means strength. And so it's basically the same meaning. But I had that done years ago, so many years ago now. What was my point? Yeah, that was, sorry. Yeah, that was my point. Right. So, I mean, obviously, you don't have to get a tattoo to show you're struggling or anything like that. But I just wanted to say that there's this kind of stuff out there now that's showing hope, and understanding, and that, and yeah. Also, there is a website. If you haven't heard of it, it's called Friends, which I strongly suggest you check out. Such a nice community, really nice community, and you can post your problems. And it's a community that share problems and show support, and it's yet another thing that really gives you hope. You know, it really gives you hope, and it really makes you realise there is support there. You know, friends, family, and strangers. Strangers on the internet. I'm not saying just go ask some random stranger, you know, I need help. I mean, obviously, if you need it that badly, go do that. I feel yet again I'm kind of mixing up my words, mixing up what I'm trying to say. Like I said, I suffer with anxiety myself. I find it hard to get out what I'm trying to say. So yeah. I don't want to just right. Okay, first, I don't want to just dismiss that whole thing like it was nothing. So, before I go on to the next thing, yeah, please do not lose hope. Check out Friends. It's from a charity called Mind, which is about mental health. Yeah. Oh, and please feel free to ask any questions you want. Any advice, whether it's for you or for somebody else. I'll help as much as I can. I'm not saying that, you know, I know everything and what I say is right, but I can I can only do my best. On another note, sorry, you're gonna have to bear with me. What do we have here? Here we go. Oh no, oh, lottery. I'm on my friend's laptop. Okay, right. Where are we? Can we go? Okay, so where's the moving around? Here we go. Right, yeah. So go sober for October. My team. Why is the rum gone? For Macmillan Cancer Support. Me and my friend are in this team. Going sober for October. Now we've only just started, like literally. I don't know. I think it was like. Let me think. I think it was last Friday. So we've only raised £10 so far. But £10 is £10. It's still something towards it. So yeah, if you'd like to, if you could share this, let people be made aware of Go Sober for October. Support the charity in any way you can. Maybe you can go sober for October. Make your own team. Yeah, so I just thought, make you aware of Go Sober for October. Another thing next month, it's Stoptober for quitting smoking. Yeah, I'm doing that as well. At the moment, I'm kind of. I say I've quit already over the past week, starting Monday. But I have had the occasional cigarette. I suffer with anxiety. What do you expect? But no, I see. I've wanted to quit smoking for a while. I've wanted to get a little bit more exercise, go for some long walks down the canal, try and get myself out a little bit, because I do tend to close up and find it hard to go out sometimes. So yeah, I'm hoping to quit smoking as well next month, and I also think that in my own way, doing the alcohol and the quitting smoking, I'm putting them both together for Macmillan, so I won't be smoking at all. As soon as October starts, that's it. I'll be climbing the walls and all that, but I'm not going to be smoking at all, because smoking can lead to causing cancer. It's self-inflicting harm. I'm not trying to preach to anybody here. If you smoke, you smoke. If you don't, you don't. But for me personally, I'm doing this, getting rid of two harmful things at once. So yeah. So if you're already doing the Go Sober for October, I wish you all the luck in the world. Same with the Stoptober. I hope you do really well. I'm also going to be posting videos about the more the quitting smoking than the drinking. So yeah, I'll be posting some videos with that. And I'll be posting some gaming videos. Yeah, so yeah, I'll be posting some gaming videos, some no smoking videos, and if you've got any questions and things, then obviously I'll be posting some replies to that. If you would rather me talk to you a bit more privately, I don't know, maybe I will set up, I tell you what, I know what I'll do. I have actually recently set up a new email, sonic.mushu sonic.mushu 42@gmail.com. So you can send me messages there if you would prefer to talk to me privately. Yeah, so that's it for this video. I don't know, it's probably gone on for way too long because I find it hard to talk, and hopefully I'll be getting better at that. I can only do my best. I'll try, I'll try and do better. So yeah, yeah. So I will do another video soon. I hope this video helped in some way, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Peace and love to everybody.